They don't drop us.
I don't even know whether he prays. I don't even know. But very good in prayer, upholding the husband in prayer. Forget as the CIO come out. The day he was going to EFCC, in the night, I was with him, he came to see me. He said, look, we'll go to EFCC tomorrow. I said, okay, stay in the guest house here. I will take you to EFCC. Nothing will happen. But when I came back, I said, we are going to EFCC tomorrow. What are you doing? He said, oh boy, I don't know where I will go. I will come back. I know I will come back. This is why they are make I tell my left. So I took him to EFCC the next day. Like I said, he's a good friend. He will stand with you when you're in problem. He's not a friend today. He forgets what you have done yesterday. He's not a friend tomorrow. He will say a different thing. No, he's not that kind of person. He will come to you, my brother, this is what you are doing. You know you're my friend, but me, I'm not a support of this one. He will tell you. Unlike today, what we see, somebody will say you're a great friend last night. Tomorrow morning, you're no longer a great friend. Ayo, God will continue to give you long life. I pray to surpass my age. I pray to surpass my age. That's my prayer. That's the prayer of a senior brother to a younger person. So I love you. I love your family. You have been there for me when it mattered most. Thank you, and God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give him a better round of applause. A friend of the people, a man who is not an emperor, but a conqueror, the champion, and the lion. We celebrate you, Barrister Nyesom Wike. Thank you very much. We'll go straight to the next, and we move very fast from here. Thank you very much.
Yes, as announced, His Excellency the Governor is supposed to be the next, but we have just been informed that another gentleman will represent the National Caucus of the National Assembly. And I'm going to bring forward to the microphone for the next 3 minutes, Senator Yemi Adaramudu, who is the Senate spokesman. He will come and make a few statements about the celebrant before we move to His Excellency the Governor of Ekiti State. And thereafter we'll take on Baba General Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, three-time leader of the greatest country in Africa. Senate spokesman, Senator Yemi Adaramudu.
Well, Sir Ashiko, when we are in the midst of men and women of Timber and Kaduna, it's like when in Wike, a Christian was given a question in religious studies, examine and criticize the work of Jesus Christ on earth. He said, who am I to talk about Jesus Christ? Let me talk about Peter. But today, we are going to talk about that Peter. Oga Peter the Rock. Like the mother Amona said, we have the two Eboras here today. Ebora Owu, Ebora Ekiti. Oga Peter the Rock. The only thing that we can say from the National Assembly, because I represent, is really the leader of the caucus from Ekiti State, that's Senator Opeyemi Michael Bamidele, who happens to be from the constituency of our great leader, Ekiti Central and Central District. But because I'm the spokesperson of the Senate, and I happen to be one of the subjects from Ekiti, I have to hold forth. Your Excellencies, our Excellencies and my Excellency, Baba Olusegun Obasanjo, Ekurolesa, Ekawasa, Bawasa. Our own Vice President, sir, Agechi Kasa, we are here for you, sir. Our former Senate President, Elembelsa, from Ilori. My leader, our boss and our mentor, the father of the progressives in the Ekiti State, our own father, Otobani Adebayo, the first executive governor of Ekiti State. We will always pay homage. My governor, our governor, Omoluabi, was being betrothed to us from all the generations of the former governors of Ekiti State. Bow, Biodun, Abayomi, Oyebanji, and we always say Ekushe. And 2 minutes. You gave me microphone when you give microphone to a politician. So with respect. Yes, my Oga, our Oga, the work minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Oga Yesom Wike. Yes, we are doing very well and we are very proud of you. Yes, Oshokomole, Ebora take your love. But people did not even say the venue where you eat your love. It is Orita. Orita means the junction. And when you get to a junction can be 5, can be 6. Like in about Orita Beba, Orita Beli, Orita Maru. But in Ekiti, it's only one junction because you have told us and you have taught us how to be very resilient and how to be very straightforward. Like Oga Wike said, when you are with someone you are with there, consistent and constant, like the Northern Star, you stand by our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and you have never hidden it. You have said it publicly, you have said it privately. And then with our governor, the working governor of Ekiti State, Governor Biodun Abayomi Oyebanji, you have never hidden it. You said it. You even told us that, yes, you are not a member of our party, but this is where you are. And when we were even endorsing our governor, you even came there with the uniform of PDP, and you told them that this is not about party, because you are now a statesman. You have moved from just share and cup and street politician to be a statesman in the Ekiti State. And you endorsed our governor, and that's why it is very easy for Ekiti State to transist back to back, governor to governor, himself to himself, bow to bow, and then it's the same thing, because by 2027 the result will be the same based on the result that Ekiti State will pull out for our own president. Once again, our own caucus wants to congratulate you that very long life, very seriously and uncultivable prosperity. And we are going to continue to celebrate you. Today is just another milestone. We celebrate you every day and all days. On behalf of the National Caucus, of the National Assembly members from Ekiti State, especially as espoused by the leadership, headed by Senator Okoyemi Bamidele, and the rest of us, the House of Representatives members, all the 9 of us, we congratulate you once again, and then to our mother, our auntie Fayose, and you know, everything is about Iton, and when we know Iton, that is history, and then we can see it in your story. So it is about Iton, like Baba said that yes, I saw an okere, I shot the okere kept moving up, and then you keep moving up. So and okere gori loko, ujo odeda tida, you have gori loko. So that's the end of it. Thank you very seriously.
Thank you very much. Let's put our hands together for the representative of the Senate caucus, Senator Yemi Adaramodu. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we make progress with the goodwill messages. I have the honor to invite to the microphone His Excellency, the Governor of Ekiti State, Mr. Biodun Oyebanji. Let's put our hands together for him, ladies and gentlemen. His Excellency, the Governor of Ekiti State. The West View.
Your Excellency, the former President, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. Your Excellency, the Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, the Honorable Minister and our leader, former governors, my darling wife, members of the National Assembly, our leader, Chief Fayose, and distinguished audience and the celebrants. Well, I don't have much to say. I will just adopt everything said about you by Governor Wike. I'm not going to add anything to that. He has said everything about you. You are straightforward, you are authentic, what you see is what you get. You are bold, and you are just like a straight line. Whatever you say, you mean everything. And I wish you the best on your 60th birthday. I'm extremely grateful to you for your support to our administration in the state. Thank him for rising beyond partisanship to becoming a statesman. You have changed the nature, the texture of politics in the state. On behalf of the team I lead in Ekiti, I say happy birthday. To our mother in Israel, God bless you. You are the real rock behind Peter the rock, and the good Lord will strengthen you. To the birthday boy, Ogamikwe, you will live as long as you want, and you shall never want as long as you live. Happy birthday and many returns.
Well, I told him last night that I'm not asking for too much. I wouldn't mind by the time he's going to celebrate the 70th birthday, I will be one of the MCs as well. And he said amen. And I told him, sir, I wouldn't mind if you can pay me in advance. We are still working on it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to handle the microphone to respectfully invite to this beautiful stage right now the best performing vice president ever. And I make bold to speak the finest vice president ever. Ladies and gentlemen, can we all give a valuable and sincere applause as we make welcome His Excellency Senator Kashim Shettima, as you'll be stepping out here to give the celebrant his goodwill message. And if you don't mind, sir, I can bring the microphone to you.
Vice President Kashim Shettima, ìwọ ló lọ́rọ̀ máa sọ.